Hey, what up, girl? How you doing?
And he makes a cast,
I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but
sets the hook, and then there
been
he
thinking about
is. Keeper number 7.
and I've been wondering where you lay up, where you at. So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming. Hey, what up?
Okay, guys, welcome to another Monday night Grubbcast, July 8th. We are moving right on along the summer, and things are going good. Things are going real good, actually. I'm supporting a Hook and Donkeys t-shirt tonight. They really, Mike's a wonderful guy. He takes good care of me. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you're not fishing hook and donkey baits, you're missing the boat. Okay, I'll go ahead and get started here with the sponsors. I want to go through them again. I always like to give them a little thing at the beginning of the show. Fish Sticks Rods. Guys, I'm telling you, Fish Sticks Rods is the way to go. And it ain't just because they sponsor me. I've said it all along. If they stop sponsoring me today, I'll still buy Fish Sticks Rods and fish Fish Sticks Rods. They're one of a kind. Hook and Donkeys, Mike makes some amazing plastics, guys. Sanborn Builders, you want something painted, some remodeling done, get a hold of Sanborn Builders. Ace Hardware, down on Richland Avenue. Like I always say, plumbing, electrical, guns. Oh, I ain't supposed to say that on Facebook. They'll block me. Boom sticks. And even Blue Rock bait and tackle. You can get some Blue Rock bait and tackle at Ace Hardware. Hobbs Roofing. Any roofing that you need done up in around the Akron area, Canton area, get a hold of Hobbs Roofing. He'll hook you up. Pizza Stop. I had another chef salad the other day. Pretty good chef salads, guys. And they got good pizza. I ordered a pizza sub the other night, and it was really good with some cheese sticks. So get a hold of Pizza Stop. Southern Ohio Sanitation. Josh brought out some Porta Johns for us for the fireworks at the mall. And he also pumps septic tanks and stuff like that. So get a hold of Ohio Sanitation, Southern Ohio Sanitation. And then Williams and Son Construction. Ron has really stepped up, and he's been a great asset to our club. He really wants to help and make our club better. So if you need some construction work, get a hold of Ron. He's busier than all get out. So one of you guys that's on here watching, give me a thumbs up in the comments so I know my comments are working. Somebody give me a comment, if you would, please. Okay, John Welch. Thank you. Thumbs up, John Welch. Okay, last Monday night at Dow Lake. the fish was chewing. First place was John Bircher and George Kane. They had two fish for 10 pounds and 0.34. Their big bass was 5.70. They had two fish that was almost 5 pounds apiece. Or was 5 pounds apiece. Well, no, I guess one would have been just under 5 pounds, but that was still, for two fish, that was a good sack of fish for Dow Lake. And it'll put them out at times. Second place went to John Daniels and Rob Kraft with 3.07. Third place went to Drew and Brody Cochran with 2.95. Wednesday night at Lake Snowden, it was the fireworks night on July 3rd for the Athens fireworks and stuff, and we didn't have a very good turnout at all. Guys, we need you guys to start showing up out there. We need to get the Wednesday night going again. Ron Williams won it with three fish for 3.12. That we only paid one place because there was only, I think, four boats, but it was down. I didn't get to fish it. I had to work at the mall, and I know of three boats that wasn't there because of people being in at Athens for the fireworks. So hopefully this Wednesday night we'll get it picked back up. Thursday night, last call there. Thursday morning, last call decided to throw a tournament together on July 4th at Lake Snowden. And first place went to George Carr and Jared Starkey. They had 6.28. Second place was John Daniels and Rob Kraft with 5.85. And third place went to Joe Haining and Ron Williams with 5.17. So they was eating on Thursday morning. And Big Bass went to Chris McDonald and Dave Dowler, 2.33. Saturday, they had the Tyler Gillette tournament out to Snowden, and boy, did they have a turnout. I do believe there was 47 boats in it. That was the biggest one they've had yet. And first place went to Matt and Sean Six. They had 9.78. They also got Big Bass at 3.86. That's a good sack of fish. They had four bass. That's a good sack of fish for Snowden, especially that many boats on the lake. Second place went to Keith White with 6.06. Third place went to, imagine this, guys, again, third place went to Donnie and Dylan Phillips with 5.76. Fourth place went to Austin and Ryan Hammond with 5.16. Fifth place went to Chase and Chad Burke with 5.12. Sixth place went to Dave and Eric Kingerly with 3.58. Seventh place went to Kyle Six and Sean West at 3.50. Eighth place went to Robert and Kristen Kilkenny, 3.02. And ninth place went to Alex Miller and Eric Davis with 2.58. So, guys, that was some good weights for Snowden. And like I said, with 47 boats, that's a lot of pressure on that lake. So, guys, also tonight we're doing two prizes. Two prizes. Yeah, Carol, I need you to give me a call after the show tonight. If you don't have my number, let me know and I'll give you my number. But I need you to give me a call if you would after the show. But I got two prizes tonight. First prize is actually, hey Tracy. First prize, they're both going to be together. Okay. Yeah, Carol, if you don't have my phone number, let me know. Okay. I'll, well, you're there now. Just write it down. It's 740-856-9938. And give me a call after the show if you would. If you didn't get that, let me know and I'll repeat it. But both of these will be together. Mike, give me this to give away and a package of new baits. Uh, this is going to be no, I'm not seeing Dean's comments, John. Yeah, for some reason Dean Hill's comments ain't coming up. They might here in a minute. But this and then the new bait that Mike has come up with. It's called the 3-inch little hog, and it's the grape 3-inch little hog, and this is what it looks like, guys. I can't wait. I got a collar that I asked him to make that I just can't wait for, and it's a 3-inch. Well, stop shaking here. It's a 3-inch brush hog. Carol, it is 740-856-9938. But this is a 3-inch brush hog. So whoever wins tonight gets the little hog, brush hogs, and the Ultimate Tips Technique series. I'll send them both. Also, I don't know what happened. My internet shut down or something there. Can you see me now? Okay. Thanks, John. I don't know. It just froze up. It said I was having internet problems. So I don't know if it's same thing I've done always. So, but yeah, guys. So the trivia question night, you'll get both prizes. So um, don't forget, July 10th is the deadline that you have to have your state OBF entry forms post dated, postmarked. If they ain't postmarked by July 10th, you will not get in the state championship. Um, so, and I don't know, Dean Hill, I don't know why I'm not getting your comments, but they're not coming up. But so July 10th is the date that your OBF state championship has to be post dated. And the tournament is July 27th and 28th at Lake Erie, and we're going out of Dempsey Ramp. I'm going to be going up there on the 20th and 21st. Dean, John Welch just typed what you were asking. Right now, we don't have an exact count on the championship boats yet, but there is a bunch. Steve Calder told me the other day that we're looking at maybe 80 boats in the championship. And no, we cannot fish Michigan waters. It's Ohio waters only. We can only fish Ohio waters. No Canada, no Michigan, only Ohio waters. So hopefully that answers your question. I don't know why your comments John can send, but I can't. And Run and Gun is this Saturday at the Dillon. I went up there Saturday and fished a half a day. Done all right, but I don't know. I didn't feel good. I don't know if the heat got to me or what happened, but I ended up laying down in the boat, and then I ended up coming home about 11:30, and then laying down and sleeping the rest of the afternoon. That ain't like me, but because at 1 second I thought about when I was up there, I thought, man, I could take off and go on to Lake Erie and fish Lake Erie Sunday, but I'm going to be up there here in a couple weeks, so I'll just wait for when I get up there Erie for that. I'm looking really forward to that. I can't wait to get up there and lean on some of them largemouth, and maybe I'm going to go out and chase some smallies for a minute. I'm not going to chase them for a long time, but I'll go out and see if I can't catch a brown fish or two. The club tournament this Saturday is at Lake Hope. I will not be there. I'll be at the Run and Gun tournament at Dillon. Everybody at the club tournament's just meeting at Lake Hope and putting in. So, and then Sunday, July 14th, anybody has any kids or grandkids or anything, bring them out to Lake Snowden. Let me pull up, I took a snapshot of the picture here. That ain't it. Okay. We will start taking kids' names at 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. They'll start fishing at 10 a.m. and they'll fish till noon. We're going to have tons of door prizes. We'll have a couple bicycles. And actually, we'll have a bicycle for each age group. And then we'll have hot dogs, chips, and pop for the kids to enjoy it, to eat afterwards. I don't have all the sponsors wrote down here. I will go over the sponsors next Monday night after the tournament. And if you're out at the tournament, you'll see the names of sponsors we'll have out there on a poster board too. So, but if you got kids, grandkids, whatever, bring them out to Lake Snowden Sunday from 10 to noon. They will have a fun time. I guarantee it. It will be a fun time for the kids. I really look forward to it. You know, that's what our Wednesday night tournaments, $25 out of our Wednesday night tournament goes to buy toys and stuff for the kids and, you know, get the stuff so the kids, we can put this kids tournament on. That's what $25 of our money comes out of the Wednesday nights is so we can run this kids tournament every year. And each year, as you guys know, it keeps getting more expensive and more expensive. I don't know what the deal with the gate is going to be yet. Hopefully they don't put it down, and if they do, hopefully they'll at least let the kids in. I just hope and pray they don't charge kids to come in there and park to go fishing. I don't know what the deal will be. I just hope and pray they don't. That would be really, really sad of the lake to charge for kids to come in there and fish a tournament. As of right now, when I drove by a little bit ago, the gate's still up, but there's all kind of rumors floating around, and I don't know what's going on with it. And I don't know of any actions to take until after they put the gate down, and then if people want to get with me, and we'll see what we can do to try to get it resolved. That lake's an amazing lake, and we just need to for everybody to come together and try to keep it a public lake. And I understand, the people going in there and stealing and stuff like that, but we need to keep that lake public. There's a lot of people out there that can't afford to pay to go in there and park. That lake's run for years, and yeah, back in the day, I guess they charged $2. It was an honor system. Actually, it was $1 at one time, and then it went to $2. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Uh, I might devote one whole podcast just to the lake if they end up putting the gate down. But I grew up that place. I don't want to see it happen. It's a nice, fun place for people to go. But yeah, trying to think. I don't know of many tournaments going on right now. Don't forget Trish's weigh bags. I didn't bring it down tonight. I had it last week. I need to just keep it down here, but I got it in the boat. Well, actually, it's in my truck right now, but I need to put it back in my boat. Guys, if you haven't seen them or you haven't got one, you're missing out. Them weigh bags that she has started producing is a very, very good weigh bag. Very durable. It's got straps on it where you can carry it with full water. Yeah, it's a good weigh bag. So just go to fishher.com and you can order you one, and then you can get you a matching T-shirt. You can have the weigh bags custom made to your club or the whatever you want. I had one made for our club, and I think we're going to end up getting some more made. I don't think. I just got to get it set up and stuff to get them. Sorry, guys, to get them start getting them produced. So. I don't know if anybody's still been commenting or not. Ain't nothing common showing up here lately. Ain't nothing common. Ain't nothing common. Yeah, that is funny. I just pulled it up on my phone and I can see your comments, but I can't see them on my computer screen here. Let me go out of here and go back to it. See if that. Nope. I got John's comments. I got Carol Butcher's comments. I got Tracy Heisel's comment. So hopefully you guys' comments. I might have to see if I can pull it up on my phone because when I do my trivia question, I want it to be fair for everybody. I don't know if there's a way that I can stop it from hearing it too. Ain't nothing common. It's a question. I want it to be fair for everybody. I guess I'll just have to deal with a little hesitation in the. Actually, you know what? Let me try something here. I'll just pull my earplugs out. It's a question. I want it to be fair for everybody. I guess I'll just have to deal with a little. Okay, now, Dean throw me a comment, Dean, if you're still on here, and see if it pops up on my phone here. I should have posted earlier to remind people to be on here, but I got a few people on here, so. But I want to see if Dean, if your comment pops up on my phone, or John, or anybody, Carol, any of you, just throw me a comment, and I'll see if it pops up on my phone here to make sure my phone's staying in. Yep. Okay, Dean, I got it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the trivia question. Okay, John, I got yours. It popped up on my screen here, but well, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do the trivia question. I got a little delay here, but I'll go over here to this first, and then I'll go back to that. Okay, here's the trivia question, guys. What year, what month, and what year was Rick Clunn born? What month and date? What month and date and year was Rick Clunn born? I want the day and the year that he was, and the month that he was born. So it's the month. Well, Dean, I'll send you some worms when you get the question right. John Welch, he got it. Let me double check, make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's right, John. I got too many things going on here at one time. Yep, that's right, John. John Welch won him. July 24th, 1946. And guys, he's still fishing the elites. That's amazing. That man he's really, really, and guys, the ones out here that fish knows what kind of stuff we do to our bodies. Uh, you know, what we do to our bodies and stuff, and what it takes on the toll of fishing these tournaments. Just me, myself, local, you know, and the traveling and driving just here in Ohio. Could you imagine driving over the country and doing it for 7 to 8 days straight, and then, you know, the mental, all that. And that's what I try to tell a lot of people. You know, they say, "Oh, you're going fishing, you're having fun." Guys, it's fun, but there's a lot of mental uh, stuff that goes on that you really have to. It really it drains you. It ain't just going out there and throwing a fishing pole in the water and sitting on the bank waiting for the rod tip to dingle. You've got to get ready before. You got to be on the water, focused, making sure all your equipment's going right, and doing all that. And then you know, when you get back in, if you're fishing a 2 day tournament, especially, then you're retying and getting ready and trying to figure out what to change up to make the right decisions the next day. And you go to bed at 10, 11 o'clock at night. You get back up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to go back. Usually it's about 3:30 to get down to the ramp and get in the water and be ready to start fishing at 6. So there's a lot of mental and physical abuse we put on our bodies in these tournaments. But I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world, guys. I love it. It's my life. It's you know, it's what I love to do. And as far as I am healthy and able, you know, I'm going to keep doing it. Uh, it's what keeps me sane. What little bit of sane I am. Ain't much of it, but keeps me there. But guys, you know, here we are, 30 minutes. I think I've rambled on long enough. John, send me. I don't send me, message me on Messenger. I probably, if I go back far enough, I can find your address. Just tell me it again, and then I'll put these in the mail tomorrow morning to you and get them mailed over to you. And again, guys, I appreciate it. Let people know about this show. Get it out there. Let people know about my sponsors. You know, these guys on the bottom of my screen, they make it to where I can do this. They make it to where I can afford to go fishing uh, on the weekends. And I've got some really good stuff coming up on my fishing, and you know, and I think a lot of that helps when you got the right positive mental attitude, as my Gerald Swindle would say, the PMA, positive mental attitude. It makes you fish so much better. If you're down and out, and poor me, you're not focused, and you're not on the game. And I think I got some stuff past me today. Posted on Facebook. We won't go into it, but that's past me now, and I can walk around with a smile on my face and be proud and happy. And I think my fishing is going to even get better. Uh, I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to Dylan, but I am. I ain't fished a tournament in about 3 weeks now. So I'll be at Wednesday night this Wednesday night. So hopefully get you guys out there. We get a good turnout, and start getting our Wednesdays back on, and have some fun. I need to see some of them sixes that's winning all this money on the weekends. I need to see some of them out there. Uh, so hopefully I see some people Wednesday night. I'll see the run and gun guys Saturday morning. And everybody out there, be safe, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you next week on another show.